Hey, babe, when we were getting into the car, you said I was something. What did you say that I was?
That you were sexy?
You said I was sexy?
Yes.
Man, I wish that were true, because if that were true, I could attract a hell of a lot more goth mommies that way.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Solid180, and today we're going to be talking about everyone's favorite commentary channel, Tipster. I'm not going to lie to you, when I first looked into this guy, I didn't think there was going to be a lot of topic material to talk about, but then when I actually did some digging, there's actually some insane stuff to cover today. None of this stuff will really be in chronological order, but I'll keep the relevant stuff with the relevant stuff. Alright, let's hop right into this. So right off the bat, I kind of already realized that this guy is two-faced and a hypocrite. So Boblax and Keffals were basically having some drama with each other, and to make it long story short, Keffals was slandering Boblax, and Boblax simply didn't like it and reacted. Tipster got involved because Boblax showed their private DMs with each other, basically showing that Tipster cut him off because of this whole thing. And then within the first picture I showed you, he said he wasn't really upset about the DMs being leaked, more that he got forced into a situation. However, this clip kind of contradicts that.
Yeah, that went a lot better than I thought it was. Well, because, like, when I first called him in, I DM'd him, and I'm like, you need to get on my stream right now, because I'm fucking mad, dude. I was really mad that he leaves, and, like, so...
I mean, I just didn't think you would mind about me leaking something you would say publicly anyway.
Maybe you should have asked me first.
Okay, then that's my bad. I should have asked you first. Okay,
fair enough.
It's completely fair to be upset about leaked DMs, I'm just kind of wondering why he didn't just outright say that at first. Now, the hypocritical thing I saw is when Tipster and Keffals had a 2v1 against Boblax in this one stream. Keffals shook herself to try to show the jiggle physics to Boblax to try to become friends with them.
I'm not even into dudes. Like, I was literally, like, making a joke about jiggle physics in Sonic Adventure 2. I was trying to, like, connect with you in some way, because I always thought that you were cool, but I didn't know how to connect with you, and I think, okay, wait, I was talking about Sonic on stream once, and then someone in my community made a meme. I'm gonna try and bridge the gap here, because I know you like Sonic.
So Boblax responds to that with, "Are we fricking yet?" That was of course right after Keffals sent that video to him, and then Keffals tried saying that he was harassing her, even though despite what she just sent to him. But yes, that was Keffals being hypocritical. Now you might be wondering, how does this make Tipster hypocritical? Well, in Tipster's mind, that was one of the worst things that he could have said. But let's just pull up some things that Tipster said to a woman that, let me remind you, is not his wife, and he is a married man. But here, let me show you this. It's wild to me, because these are things that he said that he considers a joke, but what Boblax said was way too far for him.
Okay, I will defend this. It's not normal to fucking flirt and sex and be like, "Can I kiss you?" He was sending like psych draws DMs and hiding it, thinking when he thought she didn't see it, like, "Oh, can I kiss you? You look so hot right now because of your Instagram story."
Now, clearly, I think that that's really messed up, but there's something that he's done that I personally believe is way worse. Tipster handled a very serious situation very poorly and kind of treated it like a joke, and because of that, now there's blood on his hands.
2022, Tipster was actively trying to stop Hannah from calling a wellness check. I want that to sink into everyone's hearts for a minute, because Tipster, he never mentioned that. He never mentioned it.
This is probably for the best, but he is leaving the commentary community, at least according to him. Now, he did give a response as to why he is really leaving, and the final nail in the coffin as to why he's leaving the community in the first place. So this is what he had to say.
I mean, when the lolly shit was happening, there were jokes made that insinuated I was a pedophile, and, like, people from the audience came away from that thinking that I was a pedophile who, like, consumes lolicon.
well, when Keffals just called me a transphobe this morning,
This is what I tried to
was that a
explain to
joke?
Augie. This is what I tried to explain to Augie.
Yeah, that was another thing that Keffals tried to slander Boblax with, which is kind of a weird thing, because Tipster would get involved in some of the weirdest things, but he didn't want to, like, defend his friend when he was getting slandered, while also knowing that getting slandered sucks.
Okay, I'm just gonna be real, because when I had the conversation with Augie, I was trying to keep things cordial. I was trying to go my own way, but also keep things, like, we weren't leaving on bad terms. But I'm just gonna be real. That's why the whole leaving the commentary community thing, that was the bridge burner for me. Because I'm like, okay, maybe you guys were joking, but the audience came away from that thinking I was a fucking pedophile. That was the bridge burner for me. That's why I decided I'm done. So now you guys don't have to question it anymore. Now you just know.
I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this tipster lore for now. I kind of want your guys' opinions in the comments. If this guy tried to return into commentary trying to better himself, would you accept him back in? This should be the only time I talk about it, but of course if anything else major happens that I care enough to make a video about, I will. But yeah, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, Ace Holler 180, signing out.